If I hold it too long, its mother won't take it back into the nest. I better not.
Okay, how about we just look
Sorry,
at
baby
it?
airplane bird. I had to open you up.
To Paradigm, your life is in a medium medium rare danger. Someone is after you. We're organizing a rescue. Hold tight. Paxed Rebels. P.S. Can you give me some critiques on my vague warning message skills at Flight Club Best Movie at AOL.com? I'm not sure if that's real or not, but AOL.com still existing in 2026. Yeah, I'm an unpaid intern at Paxed Rebels, trying to go full-time rebel. Much appreciated. Alright,
It appears to be a mannequin with a wig on.
Get away from me, you mutant freak!
Step away from my wife.
Ah, yes. When I thought they couldn't get any weirder, there we are.
excuse me.
If it was a cyborg arm, yes, I would pick it up.
If. Alright, let's look at this insane guy.
That is the con. He thinks he's the protector of cons, but he's just batshit crazy.
Welcome, non-cone-based humanoid, to my cone domain.
Alright, let's talk to him.
Hello, strange con guy who I have so far successfully avoided talking to.
Hello, non-cone-based humanoid.
Who are you again?
I am the cone. Trademarked.
Did you really trademark it?
Yes, originally I was cone underscore sexy underscore babe 69. But the original died, ironically, in a traffic accident.
God bless his con soul. Isn't that cone crushing your face?
The cone and I live as a symbiotic being, the sum of our parts stronger than any individual. Just like two co-partners starring in an 80s action/comedy/drama/epic TV show. Also, yes, it is horribly painful.
What's your origin story?
My mother was a cone.
I don't think that's physically possible, but go on.
It was a forbidden relationship. Needless to say, she was a terrible mother because of her lack of limbs, but I love her all the same. I also have a crippling fear of Luna drivers.
Makes sense. Thanks.
Oh, God.
I really need your mannequin. Can I please have it?
What mannequin?
That one over there.
All I see is my wife.
You're so handsome, the cone trademarked.
Damn it. This is going to be harder than I expected. What's in the bum bag?
Justice. Seriously though, it's just a fashion accessory. These aren't even real zips.
I believe that Paradigm was referring to the cone's fanny pack.
What is your weakness?
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll go around telling people my weaknesses all the time. I'll tell you my weakness when cones fly. He's a funny guy, isn't he, Roller Manisha?
Not as funny or handsome as you, though, the cone trademarked.
I love you, darling.
Me too, hee hee hee.
So, you're saying, if I want to take your mannequin, wife's head, I would have to take advantage of your only weakness, flying cones. Have you considered having some other weakness? Maybe checkers. I'm pretty good at checkers, and it could be a very exciting minigame.
Oh,
What?
Never
God.
mind. Laters.
Goodbye, my non-cone friend.
Alright, we need to get this police hat.
Oh yes, I'm gonna have the sexiest police costume. Hey, this is actually my trash bag. It's 80% full of cereal boxes, 20% of self-loathing.
Do not touch my sacred followers. I will bring swift vigilante justice upon you in the form of a rusty shiv that will give you tetanus.
A cone would be useful, but I have to get one somewhere else.
We already have a cone, thanks.
Hey, that's my washing machine. Rest in peace, little guy. You slayed on many a coffee stain. Shh, 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 shh. You're in a better place now. I put it here for a reason.
Of course.
With a tear in my eye, of course. Rest in peace. It's already served its purpose valiantly. That's the only car left in Krush. There used to be more. Then people got hoverboards. Then people got the radiation sickness. People don't ride hoverboards anymore. Cutting edge special effects.
Cutting edge
Impressive.
special effects. All it's doing is...
In all honesty, if I owned the cape, I would probably do the same thing every once in a while.
Every once in a while, not all the time.
It would be great to have at least one fan, even if it is an inanimate one.
I know,
However,
right?
I'll leave it be for now.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright, so exactly, I don't look up.
It is a crane which is hanging conveniently over the cone trademarked. You would think this would be the solution to get rid of the cone, especially with the crane hanging conveniently over him, but it is most definitely not.
Well, poop. Maybe it's time to head to the observatory, which just so conveniently is shaped like a butt.
Hey mate, it's me John 3000. I managed to finally connect to your headset again. Someone blocked me out last time. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Anyway, been tuning this new bird. She wants me, hey. Check out this soundboard she sent me. Super bonds are hot.
Oh my god. 80s and 90s reference right there.
Makes me sweaty just listening to it.
Can you please leave me alone?
Yeah, right. Just to be clear, if you don't get this floppy soon, the station is gonna melt down real soon. Everyone will blame you for millions of deaths for centuries to come. No biggie. Oh, that's not good.
What?
It actually might be too late. I had so many biddies to cyber with. I guess this is goodbye paradigm.
Oh jeez. This isn't so bad. I can live with this. Oh god, what just happened?
Oh, just a little bit of hyper-visual simulation I implanted into your brain via sound waves. Just wanted to emphasize this destroying the world thing, since I would die as well. Not too keen on dying.
I feel an email would have been more appropriate.
Yeah, well, bye.
Alright,
It is said touching the butt gives you good luck. Mostly it makes your hand smell weird from all the other people touching it.
alright, let's use this thing. Sometimes I go up here just to get away from everything, you know. Up here I can breathe, everything makes sense. I can finally imagine myself as my true self. Jirotka the Giant, destroyer of worlds. You really slighted me, God, when you gave me this human body. Could have made me a mythological demigod, but no, I'm Jirotka's computer saleswoman. Cheers. Kinda depressing.
I like there was a guy out there somewhere who thought oversized band-aids was a good business plan. Welcome to Krush Butt Observatory. It was commissioned during the Neo-Lukewarm War as a representation of Neo-Soviet Union strength. However, in secret, it was used as a cover for a missile silo, primarily to thwart any spy's credibility. Upon telling their governments that the large genital sculptures were nuclear weapon facilities, they were left out of the service, allowing the Neo-Soviet Union to have the best missile offensive at the time.
Got it.
Turns out repairing magnification glasses is expensive.
Yeah.
Although, I must say I'm impressed by this artist's rendition.
We are supposed
Dude,
to come up here.
It is a little
What?
model launch pad of the bloody Krushkinov
Where
launch
did we find a
prototype.
rocket?
Neat.
We have to go back to the Space Cadet and pick up this model rocket here.
I hope he doesn't mind if I take it. Like stealing candy from a comatose man who happens to run a candy shop.
Yeah. Alright. Now, back to the butt. You'll see what I'm getting ready to do here. Remember, he said something
Everyone
about...
uses that line, it's not rocket science. I've always wondered how it must feel for actual rocket scientists, you know? How many have broken down emotionally from hearing that joke so many times at dinner parties?
Oh, right. Anyway, remember he said, the cone said that he was afraid of flying cones.
Is there something inherently wrong launching something that the cone has psychologically personified into ultimate destruction? Then ripping the head off his wife to trick a drug dealer into thinking I murdered a police officer? Most people would say yes. They probably would be right.
But we're gonna do it anyway.
It doesn't seem to be working.
We have a flying cone, everybody.
Hey, what the hell is that? No, 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 no.
And now he's off to save the cone. Now it's time to go to the junkyard and pull the head off that mannequin.
Alright, finally I can take your head. What the hell? It's not coming off. Detachable my ass. I need to get it off somehow.
And that is where this comes in handy.
Finally, my dreams are coming true. I get to sever a head with a ceramic spoon.
Right?
Wow, that only took me 8 hours to cut through with the Krush Army spoon. I was estimating at least 10. Take that, Swiss Army knife.
Alright, now we got a head.
My very own decapitated
Decapitated
police head. Time to bring it to the drug dealer.
Yes. And now we head back to the not a drug dealer's home. So we can use
Hello? I've got the head now. Can I come in now?
Impressive. Stand back a bit and I'll open the gates. Welcome,
Yeah.
bitch. See that? It's like the gate is talking. You read Stephen King before, right?
Yeah. Good one.
Nights, 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 nights.
Sir? Sir! I've been waiting here all day. Can you please see to us? It doesn't seem like you're doing anything.
Hang on, I'm doing really secretary stuff.
Ting, ting.
Alright, done. What do you need?
I have a complaint.
Complaints? Oh, wonderful. It's what I live for.
Our son, our prodigy child that we bought on the 22nd of January 2016, is faulty.
What do you mean, faulty? They aren't budget, no-name electronics that break, crushing your children's hopes and dreams on Christmas morning. They'll say, "Why doesn't Santa love us, Mummy? Why did he give us broken presents? Should have just bought the official one, but no, you wanted to save a few bucks."
He is faulty.
All right, calm down, miss. What seems to be the problem?
He wants to become an artist.
Jesus Christ, Mom! I'm not an artist. I'm a two-dimensional pixel shaman.
Oh God, you see? He's tearing our family apart. Faulty.
All right. We've seen this before. Can you please sign these papers? And if you don't mind, little Johnny, stand on that little circle thing over there.
Hey, man! I don't conform to your ideals. Go slay some dragons, you inconsiderate pig!
What if I told you that over there, on the circle there, is a gluten-free mocha papito latte?
Really?
I'm awfully sorry, miss. This has been a fault with the oldest line of prodigy children. Again, I apologize. Just sign the waiver here and we'll get you the replacement.
Alright. And we've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes now. I am going to go ahead and take a short break. Meanwhile, tell your friends that I'm streaming and we're playing Paradigm. And I will see you back here in about 5 to 10. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. You know, sometimes you just gotta take a break, stretch out, and keep on going. So, if you're just now joining us in chat, who did I lose? I know you're still there, Cat. I'm talking about the other guy. Anywho. What was I going to say? We have this, well, if you're just now joining in, we're playing Paradigm. Of course, by now on YouTube, we're probably on part 3 or part 4. So, hello all to those who are watching this on VOD on YouTube. Excuse me. Welcome to Paradigm. Mic check. Can you hear me just fine? Where'd you go? Why aren't you on my chat list? Joe.0. I can't see you on my chat list for some reason. Oh well. If you are just joining in on chat, thank you for joining. We're playing Paradigm. If you... Yeah. Right. If you're just joining us, we have been tasked with getting the operating system floppy for the main computer at the nuclear power plant. And if we don't get it soon, the whole world's going to explode. So, I think we better get back to it. Right now, we're actually at a drug dealer. Not a drug dealer's home. We had to make a flying cone out of a rocket and a orange street cone to get a head to prove to this guy that we don't like the police, that we aren't the police, just so we can come in here and get some space dust, quote unquote, for a drug addict out in the woods, so we can get the thing. So there, I hope I caught you up. Let's look at around here, see what we can get into. I know
I've seen my fair share of genetically enhanced talking octopods, but one that is an apathetic retail cashier? It is truly an honor to experience this.
Okay, let's see if we can talk to this guy.
Hello?
Welcome to Hiroshi's Corner, your friendly local drug dealing vending machine. We get you really high, and please don't die. Unless you have signed the appropriate paperwork.
There we go. All right.
I'd like to purchase some drugs, please.
Certainly, sir. What drugs were you looking for?
Space dust, please.
Please take your super fun, cool drug enthusiast tokens and place them in the correct slot on the right. And remember, we get you really high, and please don't die.
I don't have any tokens with unnecessarily long names.
Apathetic octopus is apathetic.
All right, well, just get a super fun, cool drug enthusiast token from the blob of flesh over there, and then you can get some drugs. Now, please, can you leave me to my entitled apathy?
All right.
I'll come back later. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. You too. I'll try to make the best out of eternal slavery.
Angsty teen. No, he has no nose. You're just now noticing that? Alright, at some point in time we are going to be playing on the Mega Bro. Mega Bro. That is a Nintendo knockoff. Just so you know.
I'm not entirely sure what the point of the smaller one is. Maybe it's to make the larger one look even bigger. Kind of like when you shave the hedges.
Right? Alright, let's Day 54 for being a drug dealer. This sucks. I have yet to have a critically acclaimed TV show of my life. I have no money, no women, no power. At least I've got this sweet shirt. It's like cotton, but not. I don't even know what it is. More than likely polyester. The main thing is I'm not a sweaty mess. Well, it wouldn't be polyester then. Which I think was a big limiting part on the whole money, women, power thing. Yep. Alright. Remember that
Look,
joystick.
it's a Mega Bro avoid reality system. Never has escapism been so satisfying.
Right? Anyway, remember that joystick we picked up at Paradigm Shop? That's the second player controller.
Something about this is wrong, but I don't think a social movement exists for this yet. Hey, a war pipe. I've always wondered what it's like inside. Woohoo! Oh, Jesus. I don't want to know anymore.
Oh, the glitch that was actually in the game.
Hey, a war pipe. I've always wondered.
Done that. We've already done that. We've already done that. Oh no. Me and my stupid clickies.
Woohoo! Oh, Jesus. I don't want to know anymore.
Joe, check your messages.
Sometimes I pretend I'm a predator and hide behind ferns, hunting the elusive self-respect.
Now what? All right. Shall we put this to a vote or end? Ooh, what's that?
Is this space dust? Oh, it's just piles and piles of little papers with dad jokes on them. One says, I am a dad. I am responsible for my children and being witty. This is too much stress and responsibility for me to handle. I'm not sure whoever wrote these understands how jokes work.
What do you mean? Yes, I'm talking to you, Cat. What do you mean?